Welcome, Leo. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of May the 18th to the 25th, 2020. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, but most of all, subscribing. Please be sure to pick the option ALL when you do subscribe to me, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. Do this for all your favorite YouTube creators, and then you'll get notified immediately. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy that they carry may resonate with every one of you, but take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, is posted below this video. Okay, I'm doing a 9 card layout, a spread today, and often people refer to this as past, present, and future. I read them down and across, and I take verification cards with each one as I move through this reading. I always like to still consider this as my crowning energy in the center of the reading. You will have a theme card and an outcome card. So I'm going to start off with the theme card here today, and you have been given surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So you've got an interesting reading here. We have 5 actually major arcana cards here, and often when we get the more arcana we get, I find in a reading, it's a more positive outlook on the future and the forecast that you have to experience and look forward to. We start off today with the 5 of Gabrielle, and this is the 5 of Wands. And often this card speaks of challenges that can come into you because, you know, number one, the number on it is 5. And this is all about, this is 5 of Gabrielle actually, which is the Wands, and this is about sometimes challenges and conflicts, and sometimes you may focus on something that you've lost, but it also refers to taking yourself to the silence, taking yourself to center, balancing yourself, and meditation. Okay, spirituality comes into play here as well, because when we do this, you can be more creative and you can explore the motives of other people and their actions coming in towards you. Okay, and then you're able to look at the whole picture and make the changes that are going to suit you. This often refers to challenges with people coming in and wanting to excuse me, wanting to compete with us. Okay, they want to stir the pot up. They want to cause a bit of a debate, could be a bit of a battle, a bit of a, some drama. I want you to have patience. This card always refers to having patience at this time, especially in the wake of what's going on in our world. All right. Some people aren't adapting well to this situation, and that may leave them with anxiety and stress and impatience and saying things and doing things that normally wouldn't be characteristic of them to do. So that's where your patience comes in. When someone comes forward this week and they want to challenge you, or they want to stir the pot up, or they want to ruffle your feathers or pull on your strings, you've heard all of these sayings. I want you to turn your back on and say, you know what? I'm not getting involved in this. You can't fight by yourself. It takes 2. It takes 2 to have a battle, right? So walk away from any drama that's coming down your path this week. Let's see what we have here with this. Okay, you've got another 5. You have the 5 of Cups. Okay, so this is a pretty powerful message here to get 2 5s together. And it shows me that maybe you're looking at a situation where there had been some sort of a challenge. All right. And you can only think about the losses, but you can't. You need to step up. You need to be able to think more creatively. okay, and be a little more outgoing and explore the questions and other motives that came into play, because there's still options here behind you. So you're not seeing the whole picture. You've allowed yourself to sink into this loss. Don't dote on the losses, because what happens is you only attract that energy towards you. Look at the possibilities coming in, and it's as simple as this. So here is a warning here, that if someone's going to challenge you this week or try to compete with you or question you about something, you know what? Don't get involved in it. Okay? And that's what's going to be the solution here to resolving that challenge. Now, you've been given the Justice card, and it's quite interesting that that came in underneath the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands. Okay? Now, as long as you take action here, because wands are about taking action and cups are about emotion, okay? Take action, and, don't think through your head or your heart. Think through your head and you won't be in this space, okay? So I want you to think about the Justice card coming in below that. And that's about you fighting for justice and equality, okay? Standing up for yourself, okay, and not giving up. This is about being ambitious and driving your ambition. Okay, some of you might have been arguing about money. Okay, you might have been sorting out your finances and thinking about that. But this is about movement from one phase to the next, reevaluating, okay, a situation that's going to work in your favor, because this Justice card says that the rulings will be made in your favor. Let's see what we've got with it. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. Here you go, the Knight of Pentacles. Making plans, okay, making very detailed plans. He is, again, the slowest moving knight, and the court cards here in the Knights. He doesn't rush in. Okay, he doesn't go charging into a situation, and you're going to be articulate when it comes to defending yourself here and standing up for your rights or for someone else's. Okay, you've looked at the whole picture, and again, this may be over a financial situation here. Okay, this could be over finances. So keep your head on, okay? Don't allow other people to make you emotional so that you're reacting in that way. And stand up for yourself. Don't give up, okay? This knight, he plans his move. He thinks about it. Look what you got. The Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. A change in energy. A beautiful, beautiful card. It's about new beginnings. It's about the end of any delays. So, things are going to start progressing now and moving forward here, okay, in a new direction. And it's going to bring happiness, this new direction. So it's about luck and timing, okay, and destiny. And knowing that each moment from here on is a new beginning, right? When opportunity knocks, I want you to reach in and get it, okay? So it's up to you to make the choices that are going to lead to improving your sense of well-being and your lifestyle, all right? And when you draw this card, okay, it signifies that even though you are part of a greater cycle, okay, this is almost like your destiny and taking responsibility for your actions. All right. So know that you're in charge of this. You're the one that has the steering wheel here. But the Wheel of Fortune is an excellent card. Let's see what we have coming in with it. Okay. You're working towards a goal, but you got stuck. You don't see the whole picture. You don't see the whole story. You feel like you're trapped in a situation. You don't think you can move forward. And you can. All you have to do is remove those blinders, and you're able to get yourself out of that tethering. All your problems are behind you now. The worst is behind you. She's not standing in front of those swords. She's not being blocked, obstructed. Okay? There's no barrier there. All right, she's in imagining things. And this is getting up in your head again. And I said, don't allow your emotions to take over. I want you to see the whole picture, okay? Don't get yourself stuck crying over spilt milk, all right? Remove the blinders and see the whole picture, because you have the ability here to move forward and shift your luck and make it better. You've been dreaming on this. You've been manifesting it. You've been meditating on it, and you've been praying for it, some of you. Know that you hold the wheel in your hand to change this direction for the better. This is, you can do this. Look what you got. The world. The world is your oyster. I mean, it just gets better and better, right? So by doing these changes, all right, you're going to end up here. So, it's a positive card in any layout. And it signifies you're becoming more aware of who you are and your limitations and your choices. And again, taking responsibility for yourself. It's a happy ending, coming full circle. All right. It's reward for what you've been doing. It's reward for the hard work you've been applying to some event or some situation or phase around you right now. So I want you to think about celebrating. I want you to think about this, and it's like the world is your oyster. You're accomplishing what you're setting out to do. That's what's happening here. You're feeling great about this. Know that, things are going to come full circle for you here. This is a beautiful card. So as long as you know, don't look back, you plan your move, it's going to work out. Crowning the reading, oops, pardon me, we forgot our confirmation card. The Magician. Wonderful. You've got all the elements here. Okay, you've got all the resources, time, effort, support, and the resources coming into you to make this happen. All right, maybe some of you are traveling as well. You might be thinking about taking a trip in the future or something like that. You could be planning a cancellation on a trip that because of the COVID, and now you're planning on it again. Some of you are actually going to change your plans. You're going to go somewhere else, I think. That's what my guides are telling me. Anyhow, the Magician is a wonderful card of knowing that it's the right time, knowing that you can have your dreams come true, knowing that when you apply yourself, you do the detailed planning, okay? You let the past go and you know there's new possibilities coming in. So don't on the losses, okay? Wipe up that spilt milk. You're going to be able to move on. This is a beautiful, beautiful card coming in with the world when you get the Magician. Now, crowning your reading, you've been given the Three of Rods, the Three of Gabrielle. And this is wise planning that leads you to your success. She's looking at her ship coming in. Albeit she's looking over her shoulder. She's not facing it dead on, but she knows this is where she wants to go. And this is where you want to go. Okay. You're planning your next move. Okay. And you're ready to take the next step. As long as you continue with your positive attitude and outlook here, you're going to get there. Okay. So optimistic plans that turn out as you wanted them and expected them. Let's see what we have here. You've got the Hermit. So you've been thinking about this. I mean, this is a very appropriate card to come in with this. Here she is looking over her shoulder and dreaming of her ship coming in because she's been planning it, working on it, right? She's got the elements now. You've got all the elements here. Universe is saying to make this work. So you're on a journey. And that's what the Hermit's about, going within the silence, okay, going on a journey, tapping into his inner feelings and doing soul searching, okay. But again, you're okay. Look at the staff and the light. You're able to see your path ahead of you. Now, it also reflects that maybe you're helping someone else meet their dreams and goals, okay. This can refer to being a mentor for someone else, all right. You could be getting help from this going within the Hermit. The Hermit goes within, okay. He isolates himself. That's where you are now, okay. You're experiencing this, and during this time of isolation and being on your own, you've had time to process and think about your next move, and you're going to get there. It's beautiful, planning it. Look at this came up in the other readings as well. This is the King of Ariel, better known as the King of Earth, better known as the King of Pentacles. He is the Midas touch king. No matter what he puts his hands to, he turns it to gold. This is a card that says things are going to work out financially. Okay, this is, your plans are working out very well. This is all about professional and financial success and using your resources wisely. So you've done some planning here. Okay, you're putting things behind you. You know where you want to go. You're setting the wheel in motion, and the world is your oyster, and you're going to be able to travel this journey now. You've worked on it. Let's see what we have with the king. The king is wonderful. I love this king of Pentacles. He's like the Midas touch king. I want you to stop worrying. Okay, you've got the Ten of Swords, but often this is in past tense. But this could be you worrying that it's not going to happen. You could be concerned about money right now. So many people are, but it's needless worry. Okay, this reading is showing me that you have all the resources here and things are going to come into you. Okay, so stop worrying. This is about needless worry, which means things are going to work out in your favor. Okay, we talked about this. right off the bat here with the Justice card. You got the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, this reading is progressing in a very positive way, but you're the one holding yourself back. For some reason, Leo, you have this thing in your head that no, it's not going to work out. No, I'm not going to get it. All right, stop it, because this is the one of the best cards in the deck, the Midas Touch King. No matter what he puts his hands to, when he sets his focus on something, it turns to gold. So this is about, okay, your plans working out well and financial success. Coming in with the Four of Raphael, the Four of Cups. So this is very interesting. Okay, you had the Five of Cups here, but you got the Four of Cups too. And the Four of Cups again is, looking at a situation here, not thinking it's going to work out in your favor. You need to be thinking about looking at life, differently, looking at the situation differently. Okay, being aware of be aware of your own emotions. All right, setting yourself up. All right, okay, don't take things personally. All right, this is about questioning yourself and not seeing what's available. Again, this is similar to the Five of Cups. Okay, this is, doubt and hesitation, worrying that things aren't going to come into you. You're getting an offer here, and you might not be happy about it because you're only thinking about what you could have or maybe what you lost. Okay, but don't do that. All right. Okay, you need to think about this. Okay, don't be concerned about keeping your mind on the losses. I want you to open up again. Okay, open up again to the possibilities coming into you. All right, some of you might be healing through a situation as well. You may have felt the loss of something in your life, an emotional level. Could have been a person, a relationship. Okay, something that you were you loved very much. It could be, the perfect job, whatever it was. But, I want you to seek out other possibilities here. Okay, if it has to do with finances. All right, look for the magic in life again. All right, see what we've got here. Wow, you've got choices and decisions. You've got the Seven of Cups. This is about making a choice here. Look at the offers you're getting. You don't need to sit here and worry. All right. I told you, you're worrying about, crazy things that you don't need to. I mean, you've got the King of Pentacles here. He is the Midas Touch King. Like I said, you're going to see prosperity come in. Okay. You just need to take your time when you make that choice. All right. Here. You just need to take your time and make sure you reach out for what it is you actually want. What is it you truly want? Be clear on that. Okay. And be very, very clear on that, what it is you want. All right. You have a lot of options maybe coming in, and you need to organize yourself to make the right choice here. You might be feeling a bit disorganized at this time. All right. You know, don't, this is about wishful thinking. All right. And maybe you need to step up to this. All right. And look at the situation realistically here, Leo. It's going to work out. You've got options and choices. Just make sure you're careful here. Like I said, this knight moves slow. Okay, he's articulate. He knows what he wants. All right. So know that you don't have to look at the losses. You need to look at what you've had to come in here. Look what you got, the Strength card. Now I have to tell you, the Strength card is the Justice card in traditional tarot. And that means that, great strength comes within. Okay, this is the card that says, she can catch bees with honey rather than vinegar. There she is, leaning into, the king of the jungle, the most ferocious animal in there in the jungle, the beast, the lion, and she's able to tame him. She's able to calm him down because she has that ability to have self-confidence, and she looks at things with a kinder, more compatible, more complimenting way, and also forgiveness. So when you're dealing with any challenges this week, keep in mind that, look at the situation and say, well, why did they say this, do this, react this way? And often you'll find out there was a reason behind it, and it had nothing to do with you. Okay, that you could have been, it could have been misdirected anger that was thrown at you. Okay, so keep that in mind. What have you got with it? You've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you've had the King, and now you have the Queen. I mean, he is the king that steps up and he makes a move and puts his hand to anything he wants to, and it turns to gold. And she is, the beautiful, beautiful queen here that has the ability to be a mother figure. She has this loving way about her, okay? She's nurturing, and she knows that if she takes care of herself first, all right, and looks at life in a kinder way, looks at a situation in a kinder manner, she's attracting that to her. Okay, so this is what you may be doing right now. Okay, you may be wanting to do things within your home. The queen takes care of her home. Okay, she takes care of her foundation within her home life. She has this ability to look at things in a very understanding manner, and that's what you're going to be doing here. I mean, this was a perfect card to come out here with the strength card. All right. She is the ultimate mother figure. All right. She takes care of everything around her and everyone around her. And this refers to you as well, Leo, nurturing and taking care of yourself. You've got a decision. This is the devil card, the ego card, and this is all about making a decision here. Okay, a decision to improve things in your life, to make things better for you, releasing yourself from anything that's holding you back. All right. Stop worrying, unnecessary worry, because it only creates a lack of confidence. And also, it's detoxifying. It's getting rid of the things that no longer serve you, freeing yourself. Okay. She's freeing herself. Look at the doves. She's opened the cage and let them fly. No restraint here. Removing the restraints and the restrictions. Okay, some of you might be thinking about leaving a relationship that maybe has not been healthy for you. And you've come to the conclusion now, when you've had time to think about a situation and a decision and choices here you've had to make, that you may be doing that to make your life healthier. Okay, you have a decision to make. Others, it could just be a decision of living your life in negative energy. Okay, this could be addictive behavior, whereby you've been living, and it shows me here with all this worry. That's addictive behavior. Let go of this worry, Leo. Okay, try to let it go, because this is all about making new decisions to free yourself. That's letting go of anything that isn't serving you, helping you expand or grow on your path towards your future. Page of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Now you got the Page. And the Page is all about coming in and bringing you something, a gift here. Okay? Bringing you a beautiful, beautiful gift. And that's what the Page does. He comes in with this gift. All right? Setting the wheels in motion. Okay, he's not the knight, but there's a window of opportunity out there, but all you have to do is look for it. Whether it's a career or an enterprise or a chance of greater clarity within a relationship. That's what this Page does. Okay, he represents someone maybe that you know, because he is a Page of Pentacles, and he could be, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn energy around you that's coming in to bring you this, to teach you some clarity here. Okay, know that there is a window of opportunity opening up for you, and you will have to make this decision. Okay, a decision to make your life better, a decision to move in this better direction. This is a beautiful card of opportunity. This Page brings that opportunity in. Wow. So let's see what we have for our outcome card. Your all over theme card was Surrender to Prayer, and you've got Magic of Prayer. Well, obviously you've been wanting something very badly, Leo, to the point where you have actually been seeking it out on a spiritual level. Speak your prayers, listen for the answer, and act in faith. When you see the Magic Prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting, to help you and to heal you when you're in need. That said, the best prayer is, Thy will be done through me, Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. So speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you. As long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power, be assured that you are on the right path. Okay? So, I mean, this is very powerful to have your theme all about surrendering to prayer, tapping into your higher self. You know, the hermit has led you here down this path of spirituality and soul searching here. There's a lot of decisions and choices you have to make here, and you're in the process of that. I see that, you know what? Your prayers are going to be answered. That's what this is saying. It's a very positive outcome. So stand in your higher self, lean into it, reach out for it. Okay? Tap into that higher self that you have and the ability to believe. Okay? Like attracts like. Positive energy attracts positive energy. Stand in that circle. Stand in that powerful circle of light. It's working. The divine is sending you this message here today to say that your prayers are being answered. Beautiful. I mean, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Justice is going to be served in your favor. You've got the World. Beautiful. And to end up with the King of Pentacles here, wow. It's going to work out in your favor. So don't worry, my friends. Things are going to work out this week. You have a lot of struggle within yourself. That's where you have to dig for your strength within yourself. And you're doing that. And this is telling me your prayers are going to be answered. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Leos, I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. And I want you to never forget how far you've come. Everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was, and all the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of this, all of these challenges here. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So, my beautiful lions, my beautiful Leos, surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings for you to have continued good health. Please play safe, be safe. See you soon.